guys, welcome back again to my channel, and my name is Ella. And for today's video, I'm gonna share with you some interview questions that you might encounter when you apply to an ESL company. Okay, sorry guys, ang gulo at ang ingay ng background ko kasi itong time na nag-shoot ako ng video ay oras na ng mga bata para lumabas sa amin. So they are playing outside. So bear with me guys. I'm gonna share with you yung mga interview questions na na-encounter ko rin during ng mga interviews ko and nung nag-a-apply pa ako before. So, parang kinumpile ko siya sa isa, itong video na to, para magkaroon kayo ng parang basihan. Kasi guys, when I was working before, hindi sa ESL company, I know an HR and he told me that practice some certain questions and then yung answer nun. And then, kapag parang na-master mo na siya, okay, pwede mo nang paikot-ikutin yung answer na yun, whether iba yung question, pero same answer. So, I'm gonna teach you that technique. Okay? So, ito na. Let's start. Number 1, ang pinaka hindi nawawala sa mga interviews, ang tell me about yourself. Ang sinasabi ko yung name, age, kung saan ako specifically, and then kung anong course yung natapos ko. But I don't expand it kasi hindi talaga education yung natapos ko. But para malaman lang nila na bachelor's degree holder ako, sinasabi ko yun. Pero hindi ko na sinasabi ko ano yung yung mga experiences ko before. I only tell the interviewer or the evaluator kung ano yung related dun sa ina-applyan ko. For example, I have been an online ESL teacher for almost 2 years, or I'm an offline tutor. So, mga ganun na related. Pero kung kayo ay manager sa McDo, kung kayo ay galing kung kayo ay OFW, so parang hindi siya relate much. Kaya hindi ko na sinasabi. Okay? So, ayun lang. So, sinasabi ko kung ano yung kaya kong ituro, like I can teach phonics to conversational English, mga ganun. Okay? So, related dun sa job na ina-applyan ko. Okay, so, number 2, interview question, ito hindi mawawala kapag hindi ka same field. Kunyari, galing ka sa ibang field tapos mag-a-apply ka sa isang ESL company. Number 2 is, why do you want to become an ESL teacher? So, parang ilang beses na rin natanong sa akin yan. Nung una pa ako nag-a-apply, kakauwi ko lang galing ng Dubai. So, magta-transfer ako sa another field. Yun yung tinatanong nila lagi sa akin. Well, pwede nyo namang discardahan. Actually, hindi naman talaga sila masyadong choosy about that. So, ang sinabi ko lang is, nag-tutor ako dun sa mga pamangkin ko. And na-enjoy ko yung ganung passion. And I was really looking for an online job. Yun yung sinabi ko. So, and nalaman ko na mayroong ganitong klaseng job na tuturo sa mga kids. So, I want to try. Parang ganun yung sinabi ko. Basta relate. Pwede nyo sabihin yun. Kasi ako nung una, hindi ko naman talaga type magturo. Parang ganun. Parang yun kasi yung available at that time. Tapos parang ang bilis mong pasukin. So, tinry ko talaga siya. So, yun na lang yung naging parang reason ko bakit ko gusto maging teacher. Kasi sabi ko, nag-tutor ako sa mga pamangkin ko. Ganun. Pwede rin yun sa mga anak nyo kung may mga kids na kayo. Hindi pa kasi masyadong malaki yung anak ko that time. Baby pa. So, hindi ko siya maturuan. Pwede nyo sabihin na nag-tutor kayo sa mga anak nyo and you enjoy, you have the passion for teaching, so you want to try if you can, you wanted to try to apply to an ESL company, be part of the ESL world. Mga ganun. Number 3, possible interview question is, why did you apply to yung company na yun? Kung bakit kayo mag-a-apply dun sa company na yun? Okay, ako kasi, meron akong ugali na gusto ko lagi akong prepared. Gusto ko lagi akong handa pag sumasabak ako sa kahit anong mga interviews, demo, kahit na technical yan, talagang pinaghahandaan ko. So, it's better na din na maging handa ka kaysa sa wala. Mag-search kayo kung ano ba yung kinikater ng mga estudyante ng company na yun, kung ano ba yung benefits nila na maganda, kung bakit nyo siya gusto, ano ba yung makukuha nyo kapag or, or kung ano yung, hindi lang in terms of money kung ano yung magigain nyo as a teacher. Ako kasi, katulad ngayon, sa Nova Kid, kung sasagutin ko yan, tapos mag-a-apply ako sa Nova Kid, sasabihin ko na I'm excited to know more about the European culture because yung mga students nila is from Europe. Ganon, I want to experience another culture, parang ganon. And pwede ko rin sabihin na I really prefer to teach kids. And I'm really excited to be part of Nova Kid because I know that they cater to kids only. Para yung mga ganung bagay na pwede nyong ma-earn at the same time. Para malaman din nila na talagang seryoso kayo sa pag-apply sa kanila. Kasi nga, nag-research kayo, pinaghahandaan nyo. Okay? Number 4, interview questions. How do you handle very young students ages 3 and below? Kasi most of the ESL companies, they cater kids. Kung hindi man, halo, kids and adults. Okay, meron din naman na adults lang. Depende sa ESL company na applyan nyo. So, kung tatanungin kayo na, how do you handle yung mga ganung ages? Kasi, sobrang bata pa. Hindi talaga sila nakakaintindi. And, meron akong sinagot na ganyan yung question sa akin nung na-interview ako sa akin. So, sinabi ko na, to be honest, sabi ko, kasi alam nila the first time ko, that time. Sabi ko, to be honest, I don't have any experience yet with online teaching, but I really prepare for this, and I research a lot, and I know that young learners are also visual learners. Pag sinabi natin visual learners, sila? More on mga pictures, yung mga nakikita na nila visually, kasi hindi nila maiintindihan kahit na sabihin mo sa kanila. Okay? So, paano mo sila i-handle? You need to be prepared every time you would conduct a class. Okay? Prepare your props. Kung pwede, maghanda ka ng mga toys, realias, mga flashcards, para maging effective yung communication mo with them. So, ganun. Kailangan mo maging prepared when it comes to your mga props, mga ganyan. Meron pang isang question na applicable dito sa answer natin. So, pwede rin, ang tanong is, what will you do if your student is not interested with the topic or with the lesson? Pwede mong sabihin na na yung mga bata, mga visual learners sila, kaya kailangan mong maging prepared sa mga props in mga toys, realias. Same dun sa unang question, di ba? Para kapag hindi sila interested or nakita mo na hindi sila interested, you can use that to get their interest. Okay? You can use toys. You can use them as a puppet to talk to the student para ma-entertain yung bata. Okay? So, you need to be always prepared before conducting the class, especially with young learners. Okay, so paikutin nyo lang. Maybe those are different questions, but the answer are likely the same. So, paglaruan nyo lang, at least meron kayong idea. Okay? Pag sinabi namang, how about teens? Students that are teens are not listening to you, are not interested in the lesson. So, pwede mong sabihin na you prefer to be a bit serious para malaman nila na seryoso yung gagawin natin, yung lesson natin online. And then, ask them open-ended questions para hindi lang yes or no yung sasabihin nila. And then, get a topic. Parang anuhin mo sila, encourage mo sila na magsabi ng something that they are interested. Kasi minsan yung mga teenagers, sa experience ko, naboboard sila na mag-share. Kapag wala silang ma-share, kunyari may topic kayo about holidays and then they don't go out, they don't spend holidays at other places. Parang ganun, they're bored because they don't have any idea what to say. So get a certain topic, ask open-ended questions, and use that topic para ma-expand yung lesson. Okay, so gumawa na lang din kayo ng sarili nyo basta I give you an idea kung paano nyo siya sasagutin. Okay, so that's 4. Number 5 interview question is, how do you build your students' confidence? Okay, so meron kasing mga students na very active, wala kang magiging problema. Hindi magiging problema ng kalikutan nila. Meron din naman mga estudyante na super shy. Ayaw nilang, siguro natatakot sila na magkamali. Ayaw nilang magsalita. Ayaw nilang, mahihirapan ka kapag may mga activities kayo, mahihirapan kang sila na yung mag-participate sila. Pero do your best. Okay? You could say na you understand that every student is unique. They are shy and they are active and they are shy. But when it comes to shy students, okay, you need to encourage them to speak inside the class. So that you need to encourage them to speak and then praise them. Okay? Because when students are being praised, yung yung feeling nila na, ay, galing ko, yung parang ganun. So they would feel na it's okay to make mistakes because it's part of the process, the learning process. It's okay to make mistakes. Ngayon, tapos, mafe-feel din nila na they can be good at it by praising them. Okay, so they will participate kasi hindi na sila nakakaramdam ng takot na, pag nagkamali ako, mag-galit si teacher. Parang gano'n. Okay, so, yun yung sabihin nyo. Okay, so, number 6 interview question, the parent is interfering in any aspect. Okay, dito kasi, pag nagkanta kayo ng klase, meron talaga kayong ma-encounter na mga parents or guardians na OA. Yung gusto nila, yung parang ayaw nila magkakamali yung bata, which is not good kasi okay lang na magkamali and part yun ng learning process para din ma-assess ng mga teachers kung ano talaga yung skills ng bata or abilities. Minsan kasi hindi mo na rin ma-assess kasi nga yung mother or yung parents na yung sumasagot. Okay? Pero ito ay depende rin sa kumpanya. Okay? So, pwede niyong sabihin na I appreciate kung nandun yung parents or guardians, especially kapag young learners. Kasi ang young learners talaga ay hindi sila interested with online ESL courses nila. Okay, parang sa kanila is parang wala sila sa sarili. Parang playtime pa rin. So, I appreciate the presence of the guardians and parents. And then, acknowledge their presence also kapag nandun na, greet them as well. Okay? Aside from asking yung name ng students, greet also the parents, good morning, good afternoon, mommy or daddy. Something like that. Okay? Or grandma. Okay? Tapos, merong mga times dun sa activity na kapag yung bata, yung hindi na siya sumasagot, yung parents na sumasagot. You could say, thank you, mommy. Thank you, mommy and daddy. That's good. That's right. How about the name of the student? So they would know that you want to know, you want your student to speak independently. Okay? Pero yan pa rin ay depende sa kumpanya. And then afterwards, kung hindi talaga nag-stop si mommy and daddy from answering your questions, you can inform your head or your coaches about this matter. Okay? Because the last ESL company that I worked for, they encouraged the guardians and parents to be part of the class. Okay? Actually, we had a training that yung parang isali mo, which is good. There are also lessons na pwede mong isali yung mommy and dad. For example, you are asking the name of the student and they cannot understand. You can also ask the parents, mommy, what is your name? Okay, so sasabihin niya yung pangalan niya and then magigets na yung student, ay, name pala yung ina-ask niya. Ganon. So maganda yun. Pero the whole lesson na mag-ano is parang hindi na nakakatulong. So, you need to inform yung mga commanders mo or head or coach kung sino man yung parang sa'yo, yung nakatoka sa'yo. Ganon. Okay? Kung okay lang naman sila, di okay. Kung hindi, at least ma-remind nila yung parents na na please let your child speak or have the class independently. Okay, ganon. Okay? So, that's number 6. Number 7. Okay, what would you do if student doesn't want to turn on camera? Okay, ito kasi may mga teachers, depende sa mood ng teachers. Meron ako mga teachers na talagang pinipilit nila yung students nila. Okay, tinatakot nila na this video is recorded and it will be watched or seen by your parents, parang ganun. Pero pag in-interview kayo, huwag niyong sabihin because they are not obliged to open their camera. Kadalasan kasi nang hindi nag-open ng camera or intentionally they're doing that because they're busy doing another thing. Okay? Pero sa interview, let them. You could also ask the student, can you see or hear me? If they can or both of your camera is working properly, you can ask them politely to open their camera. Pero pag hindi, don't force the student and continue to the lesson. Please tell them that you would do everything your best for the student to participate. And that's the important thing for you. That the student would participate and answer the questions or be active in the class. Okay? So, ganun siya. Talagang kailangan natin ng mahabang pasensya sa pagtuturo. Number 8, interview question. What will you do if you experience technical problem while having class? Okay, so, ang sagot ko dito, syempre, before ng class, make sure na you are equipped and prepared with backups. Okay. Nung nag-uumpisa pa lang ako, bago pa lang ako, I don't have the backups, pero sinabi ko meron. Because I am determined na mag-online job. Hindi man sa ESL, pero sa mga other fields. So, nang nasa isip ko at that time, kapag nakahanap na ako ng trabaho or kumita na ako, mag-invest ako. Kasi ikaw din ang mawawalan. Kung gusto mo talaga ng ganitong trabaho sa bahay, mag-invest ka. Okay, kailangan mo yan kasi maraming kaltas kapag ganyan, yung talagang lagi kang nire-brown out, wala na, nag-close. Hindi ka pa nakakatapos ng class mo nag-close. So, hindi guaranteed na mababayaran ka doon. So, it's your loss. Okay, so, tell them na before I conduct the class, I make sure that I am equipped and prepared with backups. I have the UPS, I have the generator, I have full charge laptops, or I have 2 laptops. Parang magano, ipagmalaki mo kung ano yung backup plans mo kung sakaling nagkaroon ng technical problem. And if, kunwari, hindi talaga kayang mag-go on or mag-continue sa class. If ever ang technical problem is inside the classroom na hindi mo siya makita or hindi ka niya makita, take a screenshot. Okay? Because screenshots are very important when it comes to ESL teaching. I'm not sure with other field. Pero dito, ito yung ebidensya mo. Kasi hinihingi talaga nila to kung magre-report ka. And then, once na nakakuha ka na ng screenshots, talagang hindi kayo magkaintindihan, hindi mo nagawa ng paraan, inform yung support system ng company to help you. Hindi mo siya papabayaan lang. Okay? I will give you another question that the answer is likely or very much the same. The question is, pwede rin itanong sa'yo na, my PC or laptop crashed before or during a lesson. What will you do? Sudden power outage, what will you do. So, ang sasabihin mo, of course, positive tayo na I make sure that before conducting the class, I am prepared and equipped with backups. So, if there are power outage, meron kang parang backup na generator or meron kang isa pang PC. Okay? Meron kang backup for internet. Doon din, parehas din sa PC and laptop kung nag-crash before or during lesson. So, different questions na kung pwedeng iisa lang yung thought ng sagot mo. So, paglalaruan mo lang siya. Ang importante, alam mo yung gagawin mo when it comes to technical issues. Okay? So, that's for number 8. Number 9, interview question. What will you do to make your class more lively? Ito parang dalawang beses ko na ata nasagot sa interview ko. Okay? Para sa akin, having a lively class will start from the teacher. Okay? Yung tune ng voice mo, hindi maging lively ang buhay kung ang tune ng voice mo ay low. So you need to be happy. Okay? You need to be alive. You need to be active. Okay? And before I have the class or before I conduct the class, I make sure that I wear my biggest smile. Okay? Because for me, it creates a friendly ambience. And I think my student would also feel comfortable having me as a teacher. Ganun yung sagot ko. Okay? Tapos kung through the class, yung pag nagkaklase na kayo, board na, hindi na lively, sinasabi ko is, kung time permits me, I will insert short activities para lang ma-break yung ice. Para lang yung seryosong usapan ay maging masaya. Parang hindi antokin. So, ganun yung inaano ko. Tapos binibigyan ko sila ng examples ng mga activities na alam ko. Depende dun sa age ng students ko. Kung young learner pa siya, ginagawa kong activities, zooming out. Alam niyo ba yung zooming out? Kunyari, ganyan. Tapos pinapahulaan ko habang nagaganyan. Zooming out. Oh, it's a pen. So, huhulaan niya kung ano yun. So, yun, it works naman, masaya. And then, also search for other games na applicable sa mga teens. Kung depende dun sa students ng depende dun sa ESL company. Kasi di ba iba yung age ng students na kinikater nila. Okay, number 10, interview question. The student is constantly distracted. Okay, actually, the same lang yun dun sa yung question about dun how do you handle very young ages. Medyo the same kasi kailangan mo maging creative. Kasi constantly distracted. So, you need to be prepared sa mga props pa rin and be creative in teaching. Hindi kapag kunwari andyan yung lesson, dun ka na magbe-base. So, it's either print some extra flashcards related dun sa lesson nyo. Ako, I use Realias dun sa mga kids kapag kunyari weather, I used Realias from my son's closet. Gumagamit ako ng umbrella niya or mga jackets, mga ganyan. Para kunyari, oh, it's cold. Okay, how are you? Is it cold? Parang ganyan. So, be creative in teaching. You will not only base on the lesson, but you need to have your other resources para ma-encourage yung bata na mag-participate in class. Okay? If distracted pa rin yung bata, entertain them. Use some toys, finger puppets, okay, and talk to them. Okay? Sometimes ayaw nilang makipag-usap sa teacher, pero pag kunwari ginamitan mo sila ng staff toy, nagpa-participate sila, natutuwa sila. Okay, so that's for number 10. Number 11, 10 lang pala yung kamay ko. Number 11, there is more than one student in the class. Ito talaga, it happens often kapag vacation kasi yung mga students, pumupunta sila or nag-visit yung parents nila sa mga friends. Ganun, friends ko yung parents nila, may kaibigan. So, pupunta sila doon. May ibang bata din doon, yung anak ng kaibigan. So, pag nag-online class sila, nandun yung bata or minsan naglalaro sila. Okay, so, ayun, anong gagawin mo kapag dalawa yung estudyante? Actually, meron kasing, kapag regular student mo na, meron kasing students na nagkataon lang. So, ako, hindi ko yun minamind. Kasi, hindi naman talaga siya laging nandun. Nagkataon lang kasi nag-visit. Pero, kapag, kunwari, yung student mo is having the class, meron kasing mga bata na twins. Meron din mga bata na magkasunod yung age gap. Parang 1 year lang gap na. So, they are having class at the same time. Parang ganun. So, yun talaga, ang sinasabi ko, ay acknowledge pa rin yung presence ng isang student. Okay? Asking also their names and then greeting them. But I focus mainly to the student who is enrolled. Okay? And after that, inire-report ko siya sa support system. Kung okay lang naman, walang problema yan sa company. Pero kung hindi nila inaalaw, at least mare-remind yung parents na, ay, hindi siya pwede. Para makafocus ka dun sa estudyante na nagbayad talaga. Or yung talagang nag-enroll. Okay? Para matuto ng maayos yung bata. Number 12, the student is in a state of distress. Merong mga ganito akong bata na sobrang, na sila, yung pagod na sila, yung hindi na rin pumapasok, wala na rin talagang progress. Ganun lang, tinatapos lang nila yung classes nila. Parang more on teacher talking time lang. Parang repeat lang. Tapos, sa akin, pwede mo yun i-report dun sa, sa support system or head or coach. Para malaman nila yung bata ay ganun na yung nagiging performance. Para ma-aware din yung parents. Okay? Pero at the same time, kapag nandun ka na, do your best. Pero wag mong puwersahin kasi don't force them. Kasi nga, under distress na. Do your best to participate. Meron din mga umiiyak. So, let them express their emotions. Okay? Huwag mong madaliin yung klase. Kasi may mga times naman na pwede namang, hindi ko naman sasayang lagi. Pwede namang hindi matapos yung klase. Hindi naman all the time na kailangan tapusin natin yung klase. No. Let them express their emotions first. Okay? Do your best kung mag-participate sila. And then after the class, report it to the person in charge or to the support system of the company. Okay, so that's for number 12. Number 13, how do you define a good ESL teacher? Okay, dito, pwede rin ang tanong sa'yo, what do you possess? Okay, or why do we hire you? Ganun yung mga tanong na pwede dun sa isasagot mo ngayon. Kasi ako, I consider several factors. First is be punctual. Okay, because I value the time of my students because per minute ang bayad, per minute, 25 minutes, ganyan. So, binabayaran nila yun. So, imagine 25 minutes, tapos ang mahal. Tapos, papasok ka ng late. Dun ka nakakakuha ng sahod. So, you need to be punctual. Tapos, next is passionate in teaching. Okay, kung hindi mo talaga gusto magturo, why teach? Or kung ito na talaga yung job for you, wala ka ng choice, love it, embrace it, kasi ito yung magpapakain sa'yo or kung hindi malaki yung sahod mo, makakabili ka or makakatulong ka sa pamilya mo. So, why do you force yourself? Freelancer naman tayo. So, if you don't like, don't teach. Okay? But if you are in this kind of situation na nakakakuha ka, then embrace it. Okay? Give value. Okay? So, ayun. Be passionate in teaching. Kasi kapag hindi mo gusto yung ginagawa mo, you will be a less effective teacher. Walang matututunan yung bata. Okay? So, para sa akin yun Ano kasi sabing nilalahat ko na dapat ganyan kayo. Pero ako kasi, I have a son. So, parang nafe-feel ko. Yung teacher niya, ganun sana. Diba? Okay, next is be extra patient. Because sa online teaching, you will never know when will you encounter a rude student. Maybe they're having a bad day. So, hindi mo sila sasabayan dahil teacher ka. It's not like that. So you will act as professional as you can be. Be professional at all times. Okay, kung ayaw, huwag magalit. Hayaan mo sila because you only have 25 minutes or 50 minutes or 17 minutes. Then after that, it will finish. At least wala kang pinagsisihan. Hindi mo siya sinikawan. Kasi pag nag-report yung bata or nakita ka ng parents, okay, negative feedback yun. Okay, it will affect your performance. Maybe there will be parang punishment, so deductions. So it will be your loss. Okay? So, yun, be extra patient. And then last, has a good and reliable internet connection because online teaching is done online. So if you have disrupted internet connection, parang magkakaroon kayo ng miscommunication and the learning process of the kid will be affected also. So it's really good to have a reliable internet connection. Okay, so therefore things I consider: be punctual, passionate in teaching, be extra patient, and the internet. Okay, so that's 30. Yun lang. So, I hope, guys, makatulong itong mga interview questions na to pag in-interview kayo. Actually, pag na-master nyo tong mga sagot na to sa mga interview questions, masasagot nyo na rin yung ibang mga questions kasi paikot-ikot lang yan. Paikot-ikotin lang yung mga tanong. There are technical problems. Paano pag nag-crash yung internet? Paano pag nag-crash yung laptop mo, wala kang internet? So, isa lang yun. Simple. Be prepared with backups. Okay? Before conducting the class, make sure that you are equipped and prepared with all the things na backup. Pag hindi, take a screenshot and report it to the company. Kasi hindi mo naman talaga masusolusyonan lahat. Hindi naman ako techie na tao. Pero, maaaral mo yung iba. Pero hindi talaga lahat. So, you need also the help of the company. Ayun lang. So, guys, I hope na may natutunan kayo. And sana mag-succeed tayo sa ating mga interview demo. Sana makahanap din kayo ng work. Sana matanggap kayo. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe na kayo. Please. And kung sa tingin nyo naging helpful tong video na ko, kung sa tingin nyo naging helpful tong video na to, please give it a thumbs up. Kung hindi naman, sige na nga. Thank you so much and see you on my next vlog. Bye!